Somebody say hallelujah. Somebody say hallelujah again. So now we're ready for our text. The Bible said, amen, that Abraham rose up early in the morning. Look at this man. He getting ready to pass the test, y'all. Rose up early in the morning. Saddled his ass, the Bible says. In the 22nd chapter of Genesis. The Bible said, amen, that he took everything he needed for the sacrifice. Hallelujah, God. The Bible said it was so known that his son Isaac said, Daddy, I see the wood. Y'all not hear me? I see the little fire that you have in the clay. Amen, to burn the wood. He said, but where is the sacrifice? And the Bible said Abraham said, my son, God will provide himself a sacrifice. Now, many theologians have speculated on what Abraham meant. Some believe that Abraham was trying to say that God could not allow Isaac to die. So Abraham felt that God himself was going to die. Then there are other theologians believe that God was going to provide a ram. That Abraham already knew that he was going to provide a ram. I don't believe none of those. I believe that Abraham didn't know what the heck he was talking about. He didn't know what the outcome was going to be. He just had so much confidence in God, amen, that he just spoke what he wanted God to do. And I'm going to let you know, he's not called the father of faith for nothing. He's not called the friend of God for nothing. But you need to follow the example of Abraham if you want to please God. Sometimes you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what's going to happen from day to day. You don't know what the outcome is going to be in your life. But you got to have so much confidence, baby. Till you let the devil know, I'll die a fool, but I'll never give up on my God. Don't care how crazy it looks. Don't care how crazy it sounds. I know God got my back. And he's going to bring me through. Give that a prayer. Hallelujah. And the Bible said that when Abraham got finished, the Bible said he binds Isaac on the mountain. Y'all not saying that to me. I'm skipping over a lot of the story because my time is out. He said he binds Abraham on the mountain. And the Bible said he raises the knife to kill. But notice what the scripture said. The Bible said, then the voice of the Lord calls unto him the first time. The first voice calls him by his name and said, Abraham, don't kill the lad. Do no harm to the lad. For now I know that thou fearest God. Because you did not withhold thy son, thy only son, from me. Bible said when Abraham lifted up his eyes, look at the scripture. The Bible said, not in front of him, but behind him, here a ram. Amen, somebody. And I preach from this text many times, saints of God. We think that the ram was in front of the ram was behind.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
In other words, what God was telling Abraham was, what you wanted me to do, it was already done before you asked me to do. Remember when he was at the foot of the mountain, he said, I and the lad will return to them. I believe, saints of God, Abraham had so much faith to while Abraham was preparing the sacrifice, the ram was climbing up on the other side of the mountain. And when you want God to do something for you, you want to break through like that. You want to see God do some miracles. Baby, let me tell you something. I found out Hallelujah. You ain't got to wait on no blessing. You're already blessed. I wish some of y'all would understand you blessed right now. You're not waiting. You just don't know where it is yet. But it's already there. You got to pray. You're not waiting to be blessed. You just like Abraham. Your ram is already caught. It's already behind you. It's already in your possession. It's not ahead of you. You ain't got to look in the future to be blessed. You already blessed. You just don't know where your blessing is. Because it ain't time for you to know it yet. The reason why God has revealed it to you, because it ain't time for you to know it. He don't want you to know what he's got in store for you yet. Because he's still working on you. But when God, on that beautiful day on this calendar, when God said, now I know I can trust you. Now I know that you respect me. Now I know you won't put nothing before me. God's going to pull the blinders off your eyes, and you're going to see that you are always blessed all the time. Like James Moore said, he was there all the time. That's why the Lord said, when you bring your tithes to the storehouse, and he said, prove me and see when I open up the windows, open unto you. Yes. The windows of heaven. Yes. I will show you exactly what I've always had for you in the first place. That's why Paul said we blessed with all spiritual blessings, but they're in heavenly places. In Christ. Come on, give God a praise, somebody. So the Bible says that after Abraham passed the test, now we're ready. Here's the text. In verse number 15, the Bible said the voice of the Lord called in Abraham a second time. First time he just called him by his name and thanked him for being obedient. But now the voice comes a second time, and the voice comes with a promise of reward. Hallelujah to God. And see, that's when you want. That's where you want to be, saints of God. You want to walk with the Lord so to when the voice talks to you, so when God gives you a double confirmation, that you know your blessing is signed, sealed, and delivered. Anytime God does something over again, that's a confirmation that he's getting ready to do. Y'all not going to say that to me. That's what the Bible said. Blessed is he who takes part in the... Y'all not hearing what I'm saying. Hallelujah, God, resurrection. That's the reason why the Bible lets you know, says to God, when two or three come together, touch and agree on one accord. I'm in the big. God said, anytime you read where I'm doing something the second time, baby, you might as well look out. It's on its way. Come on, you got to praise somebody. Watch this. The voice calls unto him the second time. And he said, I have sworn by myself. God, I wish I had more time.
Woo, yeah.
He said that I'm going to bless you. He said, let me tell you something, Abraham. I am so pleased with you. Because I know your nature, Abraham. I know you're a fearful man. I know you're scared. You don't put up your dukes to fight nobody. Amen, somebody. Twice you almost gave your wife up to another man just because you scared of your own life. I know you're a fearful person. I know what type of person. I know you ain't about nothing. But you know what blesses me about you, boy, is you never lost confidence in me. Even if you didn't have confidence in yourself, you always had confidence in me.